What's up, gamers? Welcome back to another epic sneak peek video, and today I'm going to be showing you everything about the new brawler Surge, and I'm also going to show you the entire trophy road, which goes all the way up to 50,000. I'm sure you guys know that, but I'm going to show you guys every single reward on that, and I'm going to show you guys the entire Brawl Pass, so make sure that you watch the whole video so you can see all that and you don't miss out on anything. And as always, like and subscribe, otherwise you are not a true gamer. Yo, I don't make the rules, I just follow them, so you might as well do it. Anyways, jumping right into it, we're going to go straight up to Surge because he has a lot of things to do with his super, and it's going to take a bit to explain everything. But before that, we're going to go through his gadget and the star power, and one thing for sure is that his gadget is kind of god tier. For anybody who plays League of Legends, I'm not sure how many of you do, there's like a really meta summoner spell that's called Flash, and it basically just teleports you forward, and it's like extremely safe in that game. And of course, Brawl Stars is kind of inspired by League of Legends, so the way his gadget works is you press it and you teleport a bit forward, which is an extremely safe way to approach or escape. I know exactly how it's going to work because I've played a ton of League of Legends, and I can tell you right now his gadget is going to be extremely useful. Like, of course, it has 3 uses, and you press a button, you teleport forward. It's going to be an amazing gadget. Like, I can't wait to use it, dude. I wish every brawler had that gadget. I love that. Moving on though to his star power, this one's pretty simple. As you guys probably saw in the Brawl Talk, his attacks were splitting, and his star power literally just makes his attack split whether or not you hit somebody. And I'm pretty sure that if you don't have it, then it splits if you hit somebody, but not if you don't hit somebody. And the star power also makes it split if you hit a wall, so if you don't hit anything or you hit a wall, then it should split instead of not splitting at all, or only when you hit somebody, so it will always split. And that star power is going to be really great for crowd control, so you got to go for that one. I don't know what the second one is, but they're probably going to release that later, so I guess we'll see what the second one does. But now just getting into his overall gameplay, and of course the most important thing about this brawler is his super, because his super upgrades him, and we're going to get into that right away. So his super charge rate is roughly 4 to 5 hits, and it kind of changes depending on if you hit the little spread shots or not, but roughly 4 to 5 hits, so you should be getting this pretty often. The only problem is you can't die because it'll be pointless. You're kind of supposed to play passive and try to survive the best you can, so then of course you can use the super multiple times and upgrade yourself multiple times all the way up to level 4, where you become actually overpowered, dude. So going into what each level does, so of course level 1 is just a base character that you all already know from the Brawl Talk. I looked through everything, and all I could find for level 2 is you actually seem to increase movement speed, so I'm pretty sure that level 2 just makes you a faster brawler. It seems like you're running as fast as Crow. I might be wrong with this, but from what I saw, all I saw change from was movement speed. So if there's anything else, then I guess we'll find out later, but I'm 99% sure that level 2 is just movement speed, but it seems like a big change. And then level 3 is pretty obvious. It's a lot more range. His range gets increased by a launch shot, and from what I can tell, level 3 is pretty much only a range change, but that is of course a really good change because having more range makes you a better brawler, and that'll help you get level 4 easier because you can go from a longer range. And yeah, level 4 is kind of guaranteed once you get that range. So by the time you're level 3, you're literally gonna have faster movement speed and more range, and once you reach level 4, you have all of those other buffs, but your attack always splits into these 6 projectiles that come out, which are going to be absolutely god tier for control. Like, if any enemy is near somebody that you shoot, those things are going to go everywhere, and they're going to do a ton of damage because they cover a massive area. So once you get level 4, you're kind of going to be unstoppable. Something that people are probably wondering is, like, does that increase your health? Does that increase your damage? I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure it's just speed, range, and then the 4th level for the extra shots. So you're not going to become super tanky. You're not going to become like a great damage dealer. You're just going to become an overall better, faster, longer range brawler. And one thing that I did notice that some people were questioning about is if the super does damage, and it actually does do damage. It does about 1400 damage, which that also does not scale. So if a shotgun is on you, you should be able to like jump in the air with your super, dodge a few shots, and then land down, do 1400 damage, and maybe even teleport away if you have your gadget. And honestly, my overall favorite thing about this brawler is gotta be the gadget, dude. This is gonna be one of the most useful gadgets in the entire game. I can see it already, dude. Like, if a shotgunner just comes up on you, you can TP away. If you need to get up to somebody, you can TP towards them. You can TP over rivers. You can TP through walls. You can TP over to the safe and heist. You could grab all the gems and gem grab and TP away. Like, there's a lot of things that you can do with this gadget, dude. I'm super excited to use it, and I'm 99% sure you cannot TP with the ball, so don't even try it. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for Surge, and honestly, the rest of the things I'm gonna show you guys doesn't really need a commentary over it. One thing that I will say before I show you all this though is that the Brawl Pass is actually longer, and there is a skin at the very beginning of it, and it's a really good skin, so be hyped for that, because I honestly wasn't expecting the skin to be tier 1, but it is, and I think that's really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys all the tiers in the Brawl Pass. I'm gonna show you all the rewards all the way up to 15k in the trophy road, and I'm gonna show you guys the new music. So hopefully you guys enjoy all that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below about this entire update. There are more sneak peeks to come, so make sure that you guys subscribe, because I'm gonna show them to you right away and in full detail, and it's gonna be great. So like the video and subscribe again if you're a true gamer, because if you don't, then you're not. I'm sorry. sorry, I don't make the rules. Anyways though, enjoy the rest of the video. I will see you guys later.
Go, go, go! Surge! Drink up!